Guess who's back? Well, not for long. Konbanwa! Why am I always as unprepared as ever? Konbanwa! Hi Kyatan, hi KG, hi Yuka, hi Buchi, hi Pawppies. Hello everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my stream. I was gone for... Was it just a week? Or was it over a week? I don't know. I lost count. I was gone for a week. Well, I'll be gone again. So you better be here. Y'all better be here because you're gonna miss me. And I'll miss you too, so you have to be here. I actually missed you guys over the past week. I was gonna say year. I don't know why it crossed my... I was like, I missed you for the past year. It hasn't been a year. I don't know. Hi, Razor. Hello, hello. I'm back. Why run? Why'd you gotta run? No. Stay. Stay. That's what my masters tell me. Stay. What was I saying? I'm back. I missed you guys. When I sat here and I prepped for the stream, I heard my music. I had to set everything up. I was like, wow, I missed this. And it's only been a week. Yeah, I know you're kidding. I know you're kidding. That's why I laughed. I actually missed this. And I missed playing games. But god damn it, I got so busy when I got back. Hi Takashi, hello. How's the trip? We're gonna talk about that. It was very, very eventful. And I'm gonna tell y'all about it. I posted many spoilers if you want to check that on Twitter and Discord, Facebook, YouTube. I actually posted many spoilers on the announcement if you want a preview. Well, there's a lot actually. A lot happened. So stick around. Got lots and lots of stories for you. Because that was my first time ever. And that was amazing. It felt so natural, but also felt like a dream. And then I got home. I felt that vacation hangover for a day. And then the next day I felt okay, but I was still tired. I still feel tired until right now actually. I could have streamed Friday, but I was exhausted, like really exhausted. I did nothing but sleep. I wake up, I eat, then I sleep. Then I wake up and I eat and I sleep. I did it for like, I don't know. When did I get home? I think I got home Thursday, but I did that for like 2 days straight. And then I had to do errands and a bunch of backlogs, aka the merch. So that also took up time. I think 2 days went to prepping all that because the stuff came in slowly. The update, the fixed, I don't know. The merch got here while I was away. So just in time, but the packaging didn't come until last night. So I was packing, like I spent 3 hours packing everything last night. And there was this chance that I wouldn't be able to finish it. So I didn't commit, but like by I think 10 a.m. I finished and I was like, maybe I can. What is this? No, you're not late. You're just in time. Welcome, Yuka. Didn't I already say yet hi to you? Traveling to another country is hard. I went somewhere too. Hard. The only thing that makes it hard is the long waiting time at the airport and the turbulence in the plane. Oh my god, the turbulence in the plane. I got so sick. I was begging for the plane to stop shaking, but it just kept shaking. And I was like thinking, if there was a terrible earthquake, that would be what it's like, maybe. I don't know. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe with how much the plane shook. That I think that was most difficult. But like being in Japan wasn't too hard, I think. Or am I just a dog? I don't know. Let's start in the packing. I left to do some errands earlier. Ah, okay, that's good. Me too. I just got back from errands. I had an unexpected errand today, so there was this tiny chance I wouldn't stream today. But I managed to stream, hence the late announcement. Because I was all over the place. Anyway, what was I reading? Let's get into packing. Thank you. In-flight food was banging though. Yeah, I love the in-flight food. Airplane food. My god, what is up with those stuff? But thank you. Good night. Does anyone know that reference? I don't know why I memorized that so well. I was thinking. Right. I preferred my food going there than coming back. We had in-flight food both ways, and it was really good. Whatever did I want to start? I don't know, wait, but I had a list. Please open my list. Where's my list? Oh my gosh. I had a list, I just didn't open it. Oh, there you are. Hi. Okay. What am I gonna start with? Okay, I'll do an update on the merch first if you guys are okay with that. So I finally finished the packaging. I posted pictures. Did you guys see that? The pictures? Did you see the packaging? I designed that myself. All the packaging and everything, I did that myself. So dog prints all over your merch. I'm sorry and you're welcome. It was, I had to put everything in the little plastics, and I put little thank you notes because I didn't want to commit to it, but because I had time, I made little thank you notes for you guys who ordered, so it's there. What else? Took me like 3 hours to pack the final packing. That doesn't include me like packing it up in or the standees. You see, when I ordered the standees, they had their own packaging. I had to swap it out with whatever I made for that. I'm bragging. I am bragging. I'm proud of what I did. You have paw prints all over your merch, guys. I touched each and every one before sending it over. Hi, Pata-chan. Hello. The list. Either a few stuff or 100 of them. You know, it's funny. On my list, I have a long list, like a dozen. And then one of it says, check journal on notes. And I was like, right. I made a little journal while I was in Japan because I said, there's a lot going on in my mind and I didn't want to forget it. And if I wanted to share it with you guys, I had to write it down. But it's just way too much. I'm probably not going to read the entire journal to you guys, but it's just going to be like personal notes, whatever I want to share with you guys. And I'm probably going to skip some because there's just a ton of them. I feel like if I'm going to talk about my trip to Japan, I'm going to yap for like hours and hours. And I don't think I have that kind of time because I also have to pack up because I'm flying out again tomorrow to, well, it's not out of country. It's where we're going to the hometown for All Souls Day and stuff. I've talked about this. I'm gonna be gone for 2 to 3 weeks, I'd like to say. Let's see. What is this? 38 is very long. 3 years. 38 years is long, yes. How long is 30? 36 is 3 years. Oh god, my math. What is this? Wait, I'm trying to keep up. Hello. I would yap for hours as well. Busy doggo. Gone, but not never forgotten. I'm not abandoning you. I'm just being dragged around. The family needs the dog. I'm doing my job as a therapy dog. They need me to console them. I feel like that's what I did at Japan. Pawppies have separation anxiety. Please don't. I'll be back. I'll miss you guys as much as you'll miss me. Trust me. I just really don't have a choice because it's not like I can stream while I'm there. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be back when I can. You're concerned about your merch? Oh, I managed to send out some of them. I haven't sent you guys your tracking numbers. I was gonna send out some of them. Some of them sent out. I was supposed to send out all of them, but I didn't make it for the other courier. Wait, did I say hello to Pancakes? Hi, we will miss you though. I will miss you guys too. Watch my archives while I'm away so you don't forget my voice. What was I saying? You actually posted some out. Yeah, I did. Some of it. You don't know which it is. You don't know if it's yours or someone else's. You will never know. No, actually, I'll probably send out the details tonight or tomorrow. I need to pack up. We're flying out tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. My kennel's a disaster. I got merch from Japan scattered all over my room and snacks and stuff. It's not like I have too much, but just enough to drive me crazy and question my life decisions. Like, no. I did not regret a single thing I bought, but damn, where am I gonna keep all this? What is this? Do it while on the plane. Organize messages then send once you've landed. Assuming I don't feel sick. I felt so sick on my last plane flight. But that's a good idea. Let me see if I could do that. I'm not very good at organizing messages, but I'll send them out. I'll update you guys when I can. Did you brought any cheap game handhelds? No. I think I'm pretty content with my desktop and my PS, so I don't feel the need for a new console. I did see the games though. I saw all the games and I was tempted, but then I thought to myself, if I buy these games, it might be Japanese only and I'm not gonna understand a thing. Or maybe a little bit, but no, barely. You have time to do things you need to do? Do I? Do I? I will make time. It's been hectic for the past few days. I can't even think. I'm like paralyzed for a couple of hours because I couldn't do the things I gotta do, but I try. What is that? Okay. What else was I gonna say? Oh, right. Also, I realized I realized. I kept freaking out the last time I talked about merch, saying that, oh no, it's late. I'm so sorry, guys. But guys, I checked the form. I said I could send it out anytime late October until mid-November. Guys, I'm still within the window. I said I'd ship it out November the latest. I'm still on time. Y'all gotta wait. I'm doing my best. Also there were, I don't know, one of the, what is this, baby? Let me read first. Japan selling a lot of cheap retro these days. I saw those. I saw the cheap retro games and the consoles. I did see them all, yeah. It wasn't my priority. And I don't think I could buy it at that time. While you were away, I went Uma Musume gathering again. I went Uma Musume gathering in Japan. Slowly, one by one, think you might need to do a short stream to make up time to do the things you need to do. No! No, today's not gonna be a short stream. Did you notice? I started my stream at 8. I'm gonna be yapping till 11. You guys are gonna be bored of my voice for the next 3 hours. No, I'm not gonna cut this short. I'm gonna be gone for a few weeks. I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna miss doing this. So let me enjoy this. You have no idea how much I enjoy this. Yapping. I was so excited for today's stream. Like, honestly, if I weren't so exhausted, duh. If I weren't exhausted last Friday, I would have streamed. And if I weren't so busy yesterday, because I was out the whole day yesterday to make up for some errands that I missed out on. If not for errands yesterday and the exhaustion from Friday, I would have streamed sooner. So there's that. So it happened today. Let's see. Take as much time as you need. Thank you. You were just asking, what foods did you eat in Japan? Oh, I'm gonna tell you, and even better, I can show you. I got pictures, guys. I got pictures from Japan and some of the food. You guys are gonna love it. I could have posted it on Discord, but like I was so out of it when I was in Japan. Like I had internet, but I wasn't replying to anyone, and I felt so bad because I thought to myself, I'm such a bad friend because I did not open any messages. I did not open any group messages, and I didn't even think of sending pictures to friends. You know how sometimes you think of a friend or a person like, oh my god, this thing reminds me of this person. Take a picture and send to that person. I did not. I didn't do any of that. Even if I thought of someone when I saw something, I don't think I'm the type of dog who actually sends those real time. So I was gone. Like I did not exist for an entire week. So when I take food pictures, I was like thinking, oh, I can send it to the dog park because we got the food prawn channel. But I didn't send it. I should send those. She ate dog food. No, I ate something even better. I'll show you later. I should send horse pictures in Discord again. Yeah, you should. Hi, Jesus. Hello. That's normal. Is it normal? Really? I feel like it isn't because I have friends who do that to me. They send me stuff while they're away. They chat with me while they're outside, and I'm like, am I the only one who doesn't do that? I don't chat people when I'm out. And then even the family I'm with, I see them sending pictures and talking to relatives and friends, and I wasn't. I was just there enjoying my life. Yeah, if you're on vacation. Okay. If y'all think it's normal, then I will accept. That is normal. I am normal. Hehe. It is okay. I never talk to my friends when I'm out and about. I like to keep them on their toes. That's one way to do it. No. I'm the out of sight, out of mind kind of dog. If you're not in my sight, I won't think of you. Then when I remember you, that's the only time I would like, oh, I miss this person. But when it's out of mind, I don't think about it at all. Like even my own siblings, they don't know I exist sometimes. I am elusive. The elusive dog. I had friends who don't even bring phones for vacation. No one at work can contact them even if they can hack. Oh. I mean, if it's work, that makes sense. But why would you not bring a phone on vacation? I mean, I have my phone. I just ignore messages. I always chat with my friends no matter where and when. See, there are those who are like that, which is really nice and all. I appreciate friends like that. But at the same time, I get overwhelmed. I get overwhelmed by those kinds of... I mean, like, when I get messages here and there and I'm like, wait, my social battery cannot. I may be a talkative dog, but I can't keep up. I don't take pictures during trips. I just tell them what I went somewhere. I used to be that way until I regretted it. I wasn't really the type who takes pictures. And then I realized I see other people taking pictures and then I get a little envious and I'm like, why don't I have pictures of where I go or the things I do? So I tried to make it a practice to take some pictures. I don't take as much pictures as others, but I kind of try to. That's why I have pictures for you guys. Aren't you glad I took pictures? I'm gonna share it with you later. I need to bring my phone because I need to take photos around. Oh yeah, same. Photos or research stuff or maps that, you know, still make me get lost. I've been taking some pictures since I bought a camera. I better use it. You should. Send Pawppies. Pawppies? I don't have Pawppies. But I have... Gosh! Where are the pictures? Oh, here. I thought I lost it. Where is it? How do you do this? Sort by date? I think this works. I posted these photos. Charan! Uah! Uah! You don't see me! Gosh. Is this how it's gonna be throughout this stream? Wait. Ugh. Gosh. I don't think this is how I'm supposed to do it. Wait. Let me try this again. I will try this again. Wait. Nope. How do you even? Wee! That's me. See that? That's my head. Hi guys. Vacation is your enjoyment. The focus of the vacation is you and those you go with. That's why it's fine. That's true. I agree. You should appreciate the people you're with, vacation or not. But that's kind of the kind of dog I am. Ta-da! It's me. It's me. Yay! That was my first international flight. Wait, how do you rename? Akari in Tokyo. Okay. Let's see. Properties. I will show you. I should have made a slide, but this is fine. Sort by date. Hey, I need to check my notes. Little notes, standees, extra bases. Oh, I was gonna talk about something about the merch. Can I say share one more? Nah, you know what? Actually, no. We'll talk about merch another time. I'm done talking about merch and all the boo-boos that happened. I want to talk about Japan. I'll leave that out. Okay. Huh? Where did I put my notes? Oh my gosh. Everything is like all over the place. I have notes left and right. Fortunately, I remember where my notes are. Wait, do I remember where my notes are? Huh? Yeah, I do. Yay! Okay, there it is. I found it. Let me check. What are you guys saying? Wee. Okay. I hope I'm not missing any messages. What note? Wait, this is... Yeah, I know it. Chat isn't loading. You see this guy. Poppy can be a new term for pictures. Pawppies. Oh, you're right. I took pictures of the IEMs. Oh, IEMs! That's right. I would probably do the same. Reflection of my credit card? What credit card? Anyway, what was I saying? What notes? The journal. I wrote a little journal in the notes on my phone notes, because I didn't want to forget, because I'm very forgetful. So I figured if I write it down, I will remember it when I read it. I wasn't able to write about the last few days though, but I'll try to see if I can remember at least those. This is me on my first flight. Ta-da! I'm so tiny. I didn't put my seatbelt. But this was when they said I don't need to wear the seatbelt. You know, the seatbelt lights turn off. Yeah, that's when that happened. What is this? A joke of rather than see the reflection of the face, see a reflection of your credit card. Oh! But you can't see can you see the reflection of my face? Wait, I want to see. There it is! You see it? The reflection of my face. I'm looking out the window. I can see it too. There are my ears right there. I don't have a mouse. I don't have a cursor. I can't... Wait, or can I? Image. Oh, here it is. See that? They're my ears. Wow! Why is it there? There are my ears right there. Yay, there's my hair. You see that? That's my face right there. My reflection. Turn that off. You can see the credit card? Use it. I dare you. I'm buying dry aged beef online. Ooh. Tell me how it tastes. What was next? Okay. So after the flight, we took a car. And I had a video, but I couldn't play the video on stream, so we'll deal with this. That was my first visual of Japan. Oh, I want to talk about this. Did you know that when I was flying, we were landing. We finally saw land, the lands of Japan. My first sight of Japan. When I got there, the plots of land were so aesthetic. I'm like, is that how plots of lands are supposed to look like? Like, wait, I can't hear. What the hell? Give me a second. I messed something up. This is never gonna work out. Ouch. Okay. My headset turned off, so I had to fix that. Anyway. Did you steal the car and went GTA? I wished I could, but I was too polite. I was very polite when I was in Japan. I'm okay. My headset just turned off. Okay, so we got a ride. Oh, now I was talking about the plots of the land. The plots of the land in Japan. I don't know how to describe it, but it's aesthetic. Like the plots of the land have patterns on them. The fields. I was like, wow, from the sky, just from the sky, Japan already looks aesthetic. That's amazing. Japan cars have the driver's seat in the right side, right? Yes? Yes. I had to think first. Yes. They are on the right side. It confused me actually, because even the way they walk on the streets, You have to stay on the left side and not the right side, which is that right? You have to stay on the left side and not the right side. It's the opposite of what we do here in the Philippines. I got confused. It got getting used to, at least that much. You're on the right side. Did you steal the car? I was at the back. Why y'all want me to steal the car? I was busy mesmerized by the scenery of Japan. I love watching the nature and the apartments and the what do you call that? The advertising billboards and everything. I think what excited me most is seeing a lot of Japanese characters everywhere. I normally do get excited when I see stuff like that because I like to practice reading hiragana and katakana that way. But being in Japan where everything is in Japanese got me a little excited. And I was like reading whatever I could. Didn't know PH had left-hand cars. Oh, really? That's cool. Malaysia's right seat driver. No, we're left seat drivers. We're left-handed. I legit thought you're on the front. No. Oh, that's why you were asking if I... Oh, no. That was the passenger seat. Wait. Oh, you're right. I look like I'm... Yeah, no, I'm behind the driver. I didn't realize you guys. That's why you guys were saying that. Singapore's right hand too. What? Is the Philippines special? I thought we were normal. Y'all are right seat drivers. We're the only left seat drivers. Wow. Were there a lot of Japanese in Japan? Yes, but there were also a lot of foreigners. There were a lot of foreigners. I'd say everywhere I go, I'm bound to see at least one foreigner. That's how common foreigners are in Japan, at least where I went to. We are the special ones. The two standards is US, UK is US. Wait, the two standard is US and UK. UK is the right hand and US is the left hand. Probably we're different drivers. I'm a special driver. Majority of the world is left-seated. Former UK colonies are right-seated. I see. Huh. I guess I got the perfect shot. Y'all thought I was driving. No, I'm not. I'm on the passenger seat. And I was mesmerized by everything that the mother had to close my mouth. And, you know, like, she had to put up my jaw because my mouth was open most of the time with how excited I was. But to be fair, generally my mouth is open. But yeah. She was very happy to see an excited dog. She knew it was my first time there and was happy to bring me there. What else? Oh, right. Why are we just stuck on this picture? I have a lot of pictures. After that, we went to the hotel. Behold, the hotel window. I could have sworn I had a picture in bed, but I couldn't find it. I had a picture in bed, but I couldn't find it, so this is all I got. The window. The window of our hotel. We lived in a really, a nice, quiet, residential area. It was so peaceful. While I was walking around the streets of the residential area, I kept thinking, wow, Chilla's art is so spot on. It was like walking around Chilla's arts because like the streets, the residential area, you remember the parasocial game? Was it parasocial? I forgot. I think it is parasocial. The one with the ex-boyfriend who tried to mess. Oh, the girl who is also a VTuber. Whenever I saw apartment buildings that look similar to hers. Oh, and also the police stations, and also I saw where is that? This Dun, dun, dun. Wanna see closer? Wait. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. I saw that. Oh, how do you... No, go back. Look at that. Why? Oh, there you are. Hey! What is this? Why would you remember horror games? I don't know! That's what I remembered! Open mouth, always ready for food. Yes, that's true. Akari in bed. I lost the picture, really. But this is it. I took a picture of myself in bed. And then I can't find it. I gave up. I got like 70 plus photos in this folder and I was like, this is enough. I got so many photos. How do you change this? Okay. So yeah, I saw this in the neighborhood. It was, yeah, creepy. Oh, I also saw this. This is not in the neighborhood though. I actually can't remember where I saw this. What? No, it didn't. Imagine if I clicked the wrong photo. Yay! It's so cute! Christmas stuff! Oh, okay, remember I saw this. I saw this in a supermarket. I mean, no. Convenience store. Kombini. This was in the Kombini. Christmas dog! It was so spot on. It made me so happy. You have no idea how happy I was when I saw this. The signs look creepy. Did you get lost in the subway station? Not so much, surprisingly. The subway station wasn't as complicated as I anticipated. Because, well, first off, we kind of stayed just around Asakusabashi, Akihabara, and Ginza. Those were the areas we went. Also, what is the name? Chanomizu. Is that right? Chanomizu. Tea water. Chanomizu station. We went there too. It was amusing because every time I thought Chanomizu, it's literally tea water. And I could read the kanji. I was like, it's literally tea water. Because I know those kanji from Duolingo. Ochanomizu, yeah, Ochanomizu, exactly, that one, Ochanomizu, that, you know the station, yes, that's the one. I don't know why I thought Chanomizu, Ochanomizu station, and I was reading the characters, like, I know those characters. I only know a few kanji, and those kanji are some of those, so yeah, I was kind of proud of that. The furthest we went to was Gotemba. And that was a successful ride, more or less. We didn't get lost. Oh, I got to see the provincial trains. So you know how the city trains are like, kind of like the LRT, MRT style that your back is facing to the window. But going to Gotemba, we got to ride in the train that your back does not face the window. It's the one that you're like facing to each other, and I got so excited when I saw it because it was like this. I was like, it's just like the stuff I see in anime. It's like the stuff I see in media. We're going out of town in this provincial train that we're facing to each other where we can eat stuff. And I drank red bean. Excuse me, I got so excited. Red bean soup. I'll show you. Ta-da! Yeah! I'm not even chronological anymore, but this is what we did. I sat on that provincial train. I got so excited. No, not Shinkansen. It's not even the Shinkansen. We didn't need to ride the Shinkansen. Gotemba Premium Outlet. Yes! But I was not able to go to the Pokemon store. I wanted to go there, but it started to rain. The mother just wanted to buy something. She got what she wanted, and it started to rain. We bought umbrellas, and then we left. I wasn't able to go to the Pokemon store. That's where we went. But that trip to Gotemba was for her, and not for us. Not for me. And I did not see Mount Fuji. Because it was raining. It was cloudy. I had absolutely no visual of Mount Fuji. I am going back to Gotemba to see Mount Fuji, but I was not able to. Nice cookies. Cookies? What cookies? Red bean soup in can. Yes, it is. I went to Gotemba as well. You could see Mount Fuji. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was excited to go. I wanted to take pictures of Mount Fuji. I really did. I was ready. My camera was ready, but I didn't see it. But then, every time I missed something, my mother would always say something that made sense. Don't treat this trip as the last time you'll ever go back to Japan. There's always a reason to come back. And I was like, yes, I need to come back. So I didn't feel so bad whenever I missed something. To me, I was like, that's just motivation to come back and, you know, do the stuff I missed. I have a picture. I'm gonna send it in Discord. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna check it. But it's different when you see it for yourself. All I saw were clouds. What else? I went to Ginza because the mother wanted to go clothes shopping. Am I gonna talk about that story? Maybe later. Okay. So we went to Ginza, we went to Gotemba, we went to Ochanomizu. We spent a lot of time in Akiba. What did I see in Akiba? I'm gonna go through the photos. This is not even chronological anymore, okay? I saw this. Tan 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 tan. These are called Dolphies, right? Dolphies. I'm covering my face. Yay, they're so cute. I saw a lot of them. There's this. Oh my god. Wait, I'll get the name first before. Kaikan? Radio Kaikan. Radio Kaikan. Akihabara Radio Kaikan. We spent an entire day almost, or like the whole afternoon, in Radio Kaikan. And saw a bunch of these. What are those magazines? Ah, cosplay magazines. You see a word right there, cosplay. It says cosplay. What are y'all? Why are you looking at the magazines? Look at the dolls. Look behind the doll. Yeah. Why are you looking at that when you can look at this? Oops. Cute face. Cute face. Cute face. Cute face. They're cute. That's cute too. Cute faces. Actually, Japanese girls are so cute. Oh my gosh! When I was going around Japan... Wait, I'm gonna change this picture before anything happens. Yeah. This is better. Okay. I got so excited about this. Even if I didn't buy anything. HoloLive. See that? HoloLive! Yes! I was fangirling. I was fan-dogging. Is that a thing? Fan-dogging? This sounds weird to say that. I was fangirling over HoloLive. Look at that. Ah! My goddess. There's Pecora right there. Ah! So happy. I saw something even better though. There is a card. Yeah! You know what? If they weren't trading cards, I would have bought. I'm glad I didn't because I'd get broke. I was like, I could get these cards, but what would I do with them? So I didn't. I figured if I buy anything, it has to be something that I could use. Like my precious. Oh my god, guys, I was able to buy Pecora's plum wine. I bought Pecora's plum wine. Oh my god! I never thought in my life I would be able to buy this because the pre-order, it's not available on the website. I don't know why, and you can't buy it from other stores. I mean, I know. I bought it. Yes, I bought it. Oh my god, I bought it, and I also yes, I bought the Pecora. I bought the Pecola too. Yes, plum wine and the Pecola. I got it. Yeah, I'm here to brag. I said it was so expensive, but I told myself I will regret if I don't get this. I will go in debt for this wine and this cola. How much was it? Oh my god, I can't remember. It was... Do I have my receipts? I can't remember. But I know everything I bought in that store. Because I bought... Actually, everything I bought was all pecora stuff. I bought the pecora plum wine. I bought the pecola. And I bought 2 acrylics. Gosh, I don't have the receipt anymore. But I think my bill was... I lost it. I did my accounting. And then I was like, you know, when I bought this, I was like, I'm not gonna regret. I will go in debt. I will work my ass off as a therapy dog. I'm gonna beg for all the treats and all the money they could give me as a therapy dog. I'll get tips as a therapy dog just to pay off my debt. Just to pay this off. I have no idea. I thought I would never buy this plum wine. Yeah, plum wine and pecola. It was there. I haven't tried it. I brought it home. It was so stupid though, because the moment, if you guys, hi Ray Ray, konbanwa. Why is Ashura posting sad faces? Don't be sad, Ashura. It's exciting. How big is the hole in your wallet? So big, so deep, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I think I'm gonna be in debt for a year. I'm like making a plan in my head. How am I gonna pay this off? But it's fine. I'm gonna figure it out. But I have no regrets. I have no regrets with anything I bought. How much did it cost? I really can't. I wish I could tell you guys. But I lost the receipts. I have the receipts, but I need to find them. They're supposed to be here. Anyway. Oh, it's because I kept it somewhere else. Anyway, you gotta put it in a candlelit table when you open that bottle of wine. It's so precious. I thought it was... They stopped producing it. I don't know if they actually did. Because if you guys go to Japan anytime soon, I don't know, I hope you catch it if you really want it. Akihabara Radio Kaikan, ground floor, the first shop on the left side from the entrance. They have like a stack of bottles of Pecora's wine, and I cannot not buy it. I grabbed it right away. I was like, I'm buying this. And then I saw the Pecola and I bought it too. And then I saw acrylics and I bought it too. And then hi Darifta, hello. And then the mother bought some stuff too. I don't know. I saw a lot of snacks and desserts, but I held back because they kept saying we're gonna go to Don Quixote where the snacks are cheaper, so I held back. But I made sure to buy a lot. I made sure to buy the Pecora stuff I saw because I was so obsessed. And I'm so happy with everything I bought in this store. This store specifically. Oh my god, I was clearly a Pecora fan when I walked up to the cashier holding the bottle. Okay, is it strong sake? I don't know yet. I haven't opened it. Maybe I could talk about it when I open it, but I'm not opening it yet. I need a very, very special occasion when I open this plum wine. But the Pecola, I think I'll be able to try it when I come home. After, maybe in November, after my little trip. I'll let you guys know if I get to try it. The Pecola, it's a concentrate that you need to mix with mix it with soda water, but you can mix it with alcohol too. It's written on the box, and I was like, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I want to try it. Is it plum wine Pecora? It is. Oh my god, next anniversary. Oh yeah, that would be fun. I should save some for the anniversary. Maybe. I don't know, unless I'll drink it all. I'm so excited. Oh, they also have Callies. And they had 3 characters. I forgot who the other one was. They had 3 members rather. They had Pecoras, they had Callie, and I don't know if it was Mio or someone else, but I did see. I was so excited. Anyway, and then the stupid part is, Radio Kaikan has, I think, 10 floors? So I bought this at the ground floor. Lammy. They also have Miko. They have Lammy and Miko. But I don't know. I'm so sorry. I already went broke with Pecora's wine. I can't afford anyone else's, but I was so satisfied. Like, that was one of the best purchases I got. Huh? Wait, what is that? Why did I hear? Is it me or did I hear? Whatever. Anyway, yeah, something did show up on the screen. Who dropped? Who dropped the super? Wait, was that a super chat or? Wait, I'll find out. 38 years. Did someone drop a? Did I miss? No. I heard that, but I didn't see it because it was blocked by the picture. It was blocked by the picture. Oh my god, I'm still fangirling over Pecora. I'm gonna open Throne also. Wait. I can find out. You can't hide from me. Wait, if I know how to do this. If I know how to do this, it's alright. I don't know how to do this. Wait, I can. No. Wait. Damn it. I need to thank you on stream. Someone donated something just now. Activity. Here it is. No. That's 1 month ago. No mini Akari. Nope, none. I dropped a subscription on YouTube. Oh, you did? Thank you. Thank you for the sub raiser. Why is YouTube not showing it if it's on YouTube? That's stupid. YouTube, why are you like this? It should have shown up. Anywho, thank you, Razor. For the sub. What is I talking about? Pecora. So this is not chronological, okay? But I'll talk about Akihabara Radio Kaikan. So we spent like an entire afternoon in Radio Kaikan because there were 10 floors. I found this on the first floor. So we bought this on the first floor, found out there were 10 floors. So we went to the top floor carrying the wine. Oh, it's Streamlabs. Wait, what? Streamlabs? I'm gonna check that. Anyway. 10 floors. Was it? I think it's 10 floors. I'm pretty sure it was 10 floors. If it's not, it was 9. But anyway, so there's a really high, it's a really tall building. And then a really tall building. So I bought the wine. We walked from the 10th floor going down. We swept through the building while carrying the wine and the cola. It's heavy! It was heavy! I was exhausted. I was dead by evening. And I had no idea why. Like, my arms hurt. My legs hurt. Everything hurt. We walked so much. There was an elevator, but we swept through the floor. So, like, we went up to the 10th floor. The 10th floor was an event space. And then we went down each floor, sweeping each floor to see each store and each item. My first public bathroom experience was at the 10th floor of Akihabara Radio Kaikan. This is so stupid, by the way. So I went in. I used the bathroom. And then, it was so clean, by the way, guys. It was so clean. And then, I could not find the flush. I could not find the flush, and I was pressing buttons. And then, like, later the day, I realized one of the buttons I pressed that I thought was the flush, I pressed it and it didn't do anything. And I pressed it again. And then I saw this little string. I pulled the string. I was like, why is it not flushing? And I saw a different button, and I pressed that button. And then I went out like it was nothing, and then I went on with my day. And then I realized what I pressed was that emergency button. An emergency button when you're in the bathroom, you know, the one that you have in the hospitals when you're calling for help because something happened. I think that's what I might have pressed because it had that string that you pull. Nobody came though. Nobody came. No, nobody knew. I might be wrong though, but I I think that's what I might have pulled. I didn't realize until later that... No, actually, I realized it the next day. Because I went to a different restroom the next day. I went to a konbini restroom the next day. No, I did try to study Japanese, but oh my god, what is flush in Japanese? I don't know. What is emergency in kanji? It had kanji characters on it, okay? I can read I know my hiragana and my katakana and my 10 kanji. 10? I don't know. I know a few kanji. Just not enough. And then... Yes, konbini has restrooms. They do. And then when I went there and I sat there and then I found the flush, I saw a similar button and I was like, oh, I think that's the emergency button. I wouldn't remember. Hey, it's Muna-chan! Hi, Muna-chan! Yeah, I don't know. I don't know your kanji. I only know a few kanji. Spare me. I tried to study Japanese before my trip. Who was it? Someone caught me on Duolingo a few weeks before my trip. I opened Duolingo to practice because I was looking for flashcards to practice my kanji. I know a few kanji, just not too many. And yeah, it kind of helped because it got to train my hiragana and katakana, so I was comfortable reading. If there was hiragana and katakana, I finally could tell the difference between sa and chi. I always mix them up. Was there a lever on the slide? Yes, there was. There was that little string that you pull. Yeah, there was that. Anywho, it was just crazy because I found out about it. But anyway, going back to Radio Kaikan. So that happened. We swept through the floors and we saw all sorts of stuff. Where is that? I already showed you that. More Hololive. Anything I saw that was Hololive, I took pictures. Gosh, you guys won't hear me fangirl so much about things. I always say this, but like I could fangirl over Hololive a lot, especially Pekora. My Oshis, when I fangirl about Oshis, I just don't do it so much. In Japan, I won't know. I wouldn't know. I don't judge. Anyway, there you go. There's Fubuki right there. I love Fubuki. Fubuki, Shion, Chloe. Wait, can you guys see what I'm seeing? Is that Marin at the back? Anyway, yeah. Bunch of Hololive stuff. Every time I saw Hololive, I would take pictures because Hololive. Clearly, I'm a huge fan. Marin is there too. Yeah, she was right. And then you miss Shion. We all do. Let's see. Aside from Hololive, wait, this is another Hololive photo. Wait. This is the one? No, it's not. This is the trading card store. I saw Hololive and I took a picture. I was like, is it okay to take pictures? And then like, I tried to ask them if it's okay to take pictures in Japanese using the word shashin. Shashin? Oh, ii desu ka? And then they couldn't understand. The person I was talking to could not understand what I was saying. I think I was mispronouncing the words, or I was not pronouncing it well. So throughout the following days, I would ask, "Photo okay?" And so I was like, they can't understand my shashin, so I'll say photo okay. I survived Japan with Japanglish. I survived Japan with Japanglish. I don't watch their streams, only some clips and such of theirs. Actually, I do mostly clips too. I don't really have the capacity to watch streams, unfortunately. It makes me sad though. I'm not able to watch streams of my Oshis. Oh, but when I see Pekara go live playing something interesting, I would click it and watch for a few minutes and then wait for the clips to come out. Anyway, aside from Hololive, I found Tan-charan, Uma! Hashire, Hashire, Uma Musume. It's Suzuka. I bought one Uma Musume merch, Tokai Teo. I went to that one store that has the gacha items that you don't need to gacha. Like, the gacha items are available for you to choose. I saw Tokai Teo and I bought Teo. Yes. But when I saw Suzuka, I took a picture. I didn't buy that though. Gosh, it's 7,000 yen. Look at that. I cannot. I had this very God, am I gonna talk about this? I had this embarrassing and very difficult situation. You see, when I was in Japan, since I kind of practiced a bit Japan, I could construct some sentences, so I'm able to communicate somehow. But I had this very Hi Crip, thank you for dropping by. I did, thank you. Anyway, in this, I think it was this store, I don't know, but it was in Radio Kaikan. I was trying to ask them how to use the gacha machines. You see, here in the Philippines, I don't know if it's in the other countries, in the Philippines, you need to get special coins, gacha coins, to be able to use the machines. So I'm used to having to buy the coins to be able to use the gacha machines. And then, so I went to the guy at the cashier, and I was like asking, gacha coins? And he was answering in a way that I could only barely understand, but he was like saying, it depends on the item that you want. And I'm like, yeah, I get that it depends on the item that I want, but I want the gacha coins. How much is a gacha coin? Oh my god, I got all sweaty. And then he said he could change my money, and I was like, okay, hi Carrie, hello. So I tried to give him my coins, and then I put 100 yen coins, and then he was like, no, not that one. And I was like, and he asked for my 1,000 yen bill, and I gave it to him, and then he gave me back a bunch of 100 yen coins. And at that moment I realized, oh my god, 100 yen coins to use the gacha machine. And I was sweating and I was so embarrassed, and I was like, sorry, thank you, I understand now. And I walked away holding all my coins, holding my 100 yen coins, because they don't use gacha coins, they use 100 yen coins. Oh my god, I was sweating after that conversation because I could barely understand what he's saying, and I could barely explain what I was saying. And I don't know, but I got through majority of my trip being able to ask questions. And you know, surprisingly, there are some Japanese who can actually understand a little bit of English, so that was okay. Hi honey papa, hello. Yes, you're here. I'm talking about my trip to Japan. Anyway, that was crazy. But I could order from Starbucks with my Japanglish. I could ask people, store staff, if they have something that I'm looking for. I was looking for a specific item, and then I showed a picture. Do you have this? And they're like, oh yes, we have that, and they take me to where I need to go. It was fun. It was fun because for someone who doesn't know to speak the language, for some reason I'm so comfortable asking assistance with Japanglish. Thanks for hanging out, Razor. Bye. So yeah, that was a lot of crazy stuff, very eventful. So that was my Radio Kaikan trip. We went from the 10th floor down to the 3rd floor because we couldn't. The mother got tired and looked for lunch, so we stopped at the 3rd floor, but we could have done 10 floors carrying the wine. It was so heavy. What else did I see? I have more pictures of Radio Kaikan. I need to find them. Radio Kaikan. Oh, here. I have this. So much doll fees. I swear, I think there are like 3 or 4 floors full of just doll fees. Look at this one. It was so pretty. I just had to take a picture of it. They have signs telling whether photos are okay or not. And then, surprisingly, some places would say photos are okay, but videos are not. And I saw, chan chan, she's beautiful. She is beautiful. Miku. Miku. Miku, Miku. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, you. What else? And then I also saw Nokotan! Nokotan! Oh, I just realized that's Bocchi at the back. I saw Nokotan! And what else? Oh wait, this is not Radio Kaikan. But it's fine. Yeah, I'll save that for later. So yeah, Shika. I had a lot more. I saw a lot more stuff, but I didn't take much more. I mean, I took some photos, but I just prepared some of them today. What is this? Oh, this is a different one. Okay, those are my Radio Kaikan photos. And then after Radio Kaikan, we went to eat. God, I can't remember whatever I ate. Oh. Shika, Nokotan's getting y'all excited. Shika, Naka. I can't Shika Naka with the BGM playing in my ears. Anyway. Shika Naka, Koshtan. Here. Chadan, lunch. It's the trending beef bowls. It's the trending beef bowls. It's like seared beef over rice. It was good. I enjoyed this. I really did. I was so happy eating my raw beef. I don't know if it was raw. Is this right? Look at this shot right here. It's beautiful. It is so beautiful. It was so good too. I loved it. Yes, it's an egg yolk. It was an egg yolk. So I would take the beef, I would dip it in the sauce, and then I would mix it with the egg yolk, and I would eat it. It's so good. Yeah, and the beef tasted really good. I feel like I was the only one who enjoyed it. So we had that for lunch, I think. And oops, sorry. You're hungry? I told you I'd show you pictures of what I ate. I found a shop, although this is not the same day. I found Kotobuki? I think this was Kotobuki, yeah? Yeah, I saw a HoloLive floor, a floor full of HoloLive stuff. I think majority of what I bought was HoloLive and Uma Musume, a few Uma Musume, and snacks. And I don't know, yeah, those were mostly what I bought. I found HoloLive, right? Look at this. This is really nice. It's all of them. It's so cool. It's so pretty. I was so happy. Oh, you can see. What's that? I think that's Azuki and Suisei, I think. Anyway. Oh, there's Karina down there. How was your trip? I'm talking all about it. It was amazing. It was an experience. Yeah, it was Suisei. I know it was Suisei. And what else? Toa-sama. We have Toa-sama. And Fuamoko. That's Fuamoko, right? It was so cute. I had to ask the cashier if it was okay to take a photo because it was on the cashier. She said it was okay. And what is that? Fubuki is Fubuki. What else? Would I have other photos of that place? Yeah. Also, I could show you Akari in Akiba. Yes, I took pictures in Akiba. Look at that. I was so happy. I took so many photos. What else I have? Where are my other photos? Like, I have so many photos in Akiba. There, right there. Yay! I was like doing my best to to take really nice photos because I was like, I mean, you know, it's my first time in Japan, so I gotta have pictures in Akiba with that. Do you guys know the game Akiba Strip? Oh my gosh. I've never played the game, but I've seen it a lot, and it is so spot on. Pictures of I'm not here in this photo. I just took a picture of the train station because Akiba. Because Akihabara. Where's that other photo? It is also Akiba without me. Oh wait. Yeah, this is Akiba. You played a lot, right? It's one of my what do you call it? Bucket list? My pending games that I want to play, but I haven't gotten around to play it because time. But yeah, I want to play Akiba Strip. Now that I've been to Akihabara, it might be fun. What else? Oh, what is this? Okay. Another thing I did, and what is this? Akiba. Oh, look at this one. More food pictures. Ta-da! Famichiki! Oh my god, guys! The hype of Famichiki is so legit. It is not overhyped. It is the best chicken ever. Best fried chicken I have ever eaten. It is seasoned so well. The breading is seasoned well. When you bite into it, it's crunchy and juicy inside. Crunchy layer, the crunchy breading, and then when you bite into it, it's so juicy and so tender inside. Like this, it's like the chicken wasn't just cooked, it was marinated or something, because it's flavorful even inside. Like you could see the juices. It was so good, and it was so consistent because we had Famichiki twice and it did not fail me. I like the spicy one more, but the regular one is so good too. Like I could live off of just Famichiki. It was so good. Yes, it was cheap too compared to everything else. This is what they say, that you can survive off of Japanese kombini food. Gosh, I could live off. I don't even need rice with my Famichiki. I don't need bread with my Famichiki. I will eat the Famichiki just as Famichiki. We ordered so much Famichiki. Where's the... Did I take a picture? Look at all this Famichiki! Look at all this Famichiki! The whole family loves Famichiki. We had Famichiki. And then aside from that, I had my bucket list in Japan. Curry pan and yakisoba pan. Curry pan, I don't know if it's because I didn't eat it right away. On this day, I had the yakisoba and the Famichiki, and I was too full to eat my curry pan. The yakisoba pan was good. It was not great, but it was good. It was not as bad as people said it would sound like. I would buy it again. But with Famichiki, I probably don't need it. But I was happy with my yakisoba pan. And then when I eat the curry pan was... It was 2 days old. I tried to microwave it. I guess what I didn't like about it, it was not as crunchy as I thought it would be. And then the bread is too thick. There was not enough curry in it as I wished it would have. I wished it had more curry in it. So that was my experience with curry pan and yakisoba pan. Oh, I did not get melon pan. Damn, reasons to go back. So yeah. That was the Famichiki experience. It was so good. Also, we saw this. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, they made fun of me. The family went drinking and everyone had big beer. And when we were in the supermarket, I was like, oh, small beer. Can I have that one? And they laughed at me. And they bought it for me and they laughed at me. I was like, beer, beer, beer. I was like, I just wanted a little beer. Why you got... I mean, I got my big strong zero, which I posted, but I was laughed at for tiny beer. I could drink a lot of beer if I wanted to. But that tiny beer. But I appreciate it. I kept the can, by the way. Do you guys see the picture? Wait. Yeah. Oops, it's so tiny. Ta-da! It's so cute. The beer is so cute. I kept the can. The carton sake that Hiroi Kikori always drinks. I think so. Did you... Wait, no. Onikoro. No, I don't think I tried that. Wait, let's keep it big first. No, I don't think I tried that. The only beer that I drank was... Wait, no, that's right. Was that tiny Asahi beer. And this. Dun dun dun. It was huge, guys. It was huge. See how big that is? They laugh at my tiny beer, but look at how big that Strong Zero is. I should have bought 2. I should have bought plenty. I would have brought it home if I could. Strong Zero. I got so excited when I saw Strong Zero. Did I put the picture here? I don't think I did. When I saw Strong Zero in the konbini, I was like, I need to buy this. I need to buy this. So yeah, that's my giant. That's the size we have here as well. That's the size that you have there. We only have half this size here. Actually, we don't even have it anymore. My goodness. What else? What else? Oh my gosh, I have so many pictures to go through. Konbini, Asahi, Strong Zero. Ah, we also had the trending Gyukatsu. The trending Gyukatsu. Yes, we got to try it. By my recommendation, I'm so proud, and they were great. They were grateful. I suggested this Gyukatsu. It was so good. The breading was so thin. The meat was so thick. You grill it on the stone, the hot stone, and the breading. It's so thin, so it's just enough to put this right amount of crisp around really thick slices of meat. With rice and soup and the cabbage and all the condiments that they gave with it was so good. That's a potato salad at the little corner right there. Gyukatsu it was great. I would eat it again. I actually tried to look for gyukatsu here in the Philippines. We found one in Mall of Asia, but no, it was not the same. The breading is too thick. This one was just a very thin layer, and it was so good, guys. Gyukatsu. You have to remember that and try it if you ever get the chance. Gyukatsu. What else? What else? Quick pictures of my food. That's sashimi. Oh, that's sashimi from an izakaya. Izakaya food. Ta-da! That's my izakaya food. We had tori. Whatever. It's grilled. It's grilled chicken. Where's that other thing? This is honey beer. Honey lemon beer. It's so good. Honey lemon beer. This I can drink a whole glass. I ordered 2 mugs of this because it was so good. Honey lemon beer. It's so good. I really loved it. It was beer, but it tasted... The honey lemon was so strong too. So... there was that. Yeah, that my izakaya experience. Now, what else? Also, again, I'm not going through this chronologically. There was this... Was it day 3 or something? I don't know. We went to Ginza. This is a picture. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a store with dog stuff. I bought some golden retriever stuff here because why not? You see that? I got stickers, I got acrylic standees. I can't remember if I think I got the keychain too. And I got these really good snacks. I was so happy with the snacks I bought. I don't know if they're dog snacks, but if they are, they're perfect for me. I love them. I wished I bought 10 of them. Yes, yakitori. That was the put earlier. I'm sorry. Mental block because I was so excited. So we went to Ginza. This was in Ginza. I bought and tasted really good dango in Ginza. It's good, by the way. The one at the top, this one, it's savory. It was nice. I kind of ate it cold though. This one, I brought it home. I didn't mean to, but I kind of brought it home, and then I grilled it in a pan. It was so good. Even if it was old, after reheating it, it got really good. I love dango. I like this dango better than this one. Dango, 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 dango. Where is that? I'm looking for something. Here. I went to a place called Ginza 6. I don't know if I can play a video. I don't think I can. This is the top floor of Ginza 6. So when we were at Ginza, we went around. We bought clothes because that's what the mother wanted. We looked for food. We went to Ginza 6 looking for sushi, but we ended up having sushi at Sushiro, which is like a 15-minute walk away from Ginza 6. We ate a lot, and I mean a lot. I don't think this was all the plates, but I tried to take as much plates as a picture of as much plates as I could. But this was really all I could get. I have a video, but I don't know how to play it on stream, so we're gonna have to deal with this one. So when we were at Ginza, yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, what else was cool? So after clothes shopping, this was also the day we're supposed to go to Disneyland. I was gonna finally go to Disneyland for the first time in my entire life. First time going to Disneyland. But first we had to go clothes shopping, and we ate sushi for lunch, and then a bit sightseeing at Ginza, and then we went home to drop off the clothes before we go to Disneyland. When we dropped off the clothes at the hotel, I realized something. I realized that I lost my passport. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, guys, I lost my passport. I lost my passport. The passport I've been working so hard for this entire year. The visa that I worked so hard for this past year. Yeah, I lost my passport. I'm not kidding. I did. I freaked out. Everyone freaked out. The whole family freaked out. Yeah, I did. So we went back to Ginza. We searched Ginza for my passport. We walked across Ginza because we went clothes shopping, and then Ginza 6, and then Sushiro, which was a 15-minute walk away from Ginza 6. And I was freaking out. We went to every place that we went to. And then, that's nice. Did you meet Ronaldo the Duck at Disneyland? No, I didn't, because I was so busy looking for my passport. You know what sucks? We already have tickets for Disneyland, but we couldn't use it. It was booked for that day, but we can't go to Disneyland, and we had to, like, the mother was ready to forgo the Disneyland trip because I lost my passport. The dumb dog lost her passport. And that led me to the police station. Oh my god, it was crazy. We retraced our steps. We went to the clothing store. We went to Ginza 6. Then we walked to Sushiro and could not find it. I asked the storekeepers if they could help me find it, but they could not find it. And I ended up going to the police station near Sushiro. How did I lose it? We're getting there. We're getting there. So I went to the police station nearby. And they told me that they were busy working on documents, but if I go to the main police station in Ginza, Marunouchi police station, they might be able to help me. So I went there. And I went in the police station. It was big, it was white, it was square, it was blue? I think it was blue. I can't remember, but anyway, went in, was so nervous. They made me fill out a form, because I had to fill out a form for them to be able to find it. And everyone was prepared that was the end of the trip. That was the end of the trip, because the next day if I can't find my passport, I'll need to go to the embassy to get a replacement, and at worst I'd be stranded in Japan until they can give me a replacement passport or something. I don't know. Everyone was preparing, planning what to do. We needed plan 2, plan 3. I'm sorry, not plan 2. Plan B, plan C, plan D, every plans. We were researching what to do when you lose your passport in Japan. That's very surprising that you're actually able to go back to the Philippines. Yeah, because I'm getting there. So we went to the police station, barely understanding each other. They're very accommodating though. We used translators to talk to each other. And then I wrote down the places. This is how it works, okay guys? Never lose your passport in Japan. But if you do, this is what you gotta do. If you ever lose your passport in Japan, here's what you gotta do. Go to the main police station, fill out a form of an item that you lost. Then there's a line there that they ask you to put the places where you could have lost it. So I listed the places I went to: clothing store, Ginza 6, Sushiro, and whatever path I went through from that area. And I also included the train stations that we went to, even if I feel like it was not there, because I was kind of confident that I lost it at Sushiro, even if we took the ride home. I don't know, somehow I felt like it was there. And then we sat there for a good 10 to 15 minutes, but it felt so long. That was like the most dreadful 10 to 15 minutes in my life, sitting there thinking of what am I gonna do. I ruined the trip. We can't go to Disneyland. I've lost the trust of the family because I lost my passport on my very first trip out of the country. It was crazy. And then while we were sitting there, we suddenly heard the police. They were cheering inside, and I was like, could it be? They were cheering. They find it, and then they came out. Like, it took them a minute or two before they came out. And they approached, a couple of minutes actually, probably because they had to fill something out. They come out, and then they tell us, oh, you missed out the story. Just watch the archive. I'm not gonna go through it again. Oh my god. They came out and then they gave us a paper and they said, we found your passport. Oh my god. I was sweating the whole time. I felt like my heart dropped and I was so ready to cry, and I could have hugged the police for finding it. He found my passport. He found my passport. Oh my god. They found my passport. And then they said they found it at Ginza 6. They found it at Ginza 6. They found it right here at this place right here. Yeah. Every time I look at this picture, I'm like, yep, that's where I lost my passport. Right there. Yeah, they found it. Right. Yeah, it's insane. I wanted to say that story for you guys, but anyway. They gave us a paper to take it to Ginza 6, gave us instructions what to do so they could give me back my passport. I was like showing them a picture of my passport because I had a picture of my passport. I was like, this is my passport. Can you help me find it? The weird, well, not really weird thing. Another thing about passports in Japan is they ask for your passport so you could get tax-free items. So you could get the tax-free benefits. So that's why my passport kept coming out of my wallet, and then somehow I lost it there, which was my fault because I didn't put it back in my wallet. I just stuffed it in my bag. How I lost it was, that's literally one in a millions of chances. How that's literally cool. No, it's in Japan. Apparently, well, in Japan, I was kind of confident because people who lose their wallets get it back. So I'm like, if you could get your wallet back in Japan, I feel like there's a higher chance that you could get your passport back in Japan. But I was still nervous and worried because we spent the entire afternoon looking for my passport. Instead of going to Disneyland, we were walking. I think I hit like 20,000 steps walking around Ginza. Not just me, the whole family, because we were walking around. I was so tense, but also confident that the police could find it for me. But the moment they said it, even if I trusted them, I still could cry when they said they found it. And then, so we went back to Ginza 6. By evening, that was like 6 p.m., they told us that they found my passport. So just go back there, and then we gave the paper, and they went to the lost and found in the building, and then the staff there said, if you ever lose anything in our mall in Ginza 6, you can trust that we will give it back to you, that someone will find it and give it back to you. That's what they said. They were so super duper nice. I was communicating with everyone with broken Japanglish and a translator, and well, I was also with someone who could speak Japanese, but whenever I had to speak, I had to use a translator. But it kind of helped that I was with someone who could also communicate in Japanese. But yeah, I got my passport back. It was great. It was so embarrassing because when I got the passport back, I was also told by the mother that of all places you could lose your passport, be glad that it's in Japan. Because if you lost it in places like other countries that is not Japan, it would be a small to zero chance that you would get your passport back. So yeah, that was the story of me in the police station. Because I lost my passport in Ginza. Oh my god, and it was so embarrassing because I got my passport back and I was so grateful and I was like saying thank you and I was bowing my head so much, and then right before I left the place, I nearly tripped. They told me, "Kyotsukete." I was like, oh, embarrassing. The person who lost her passport nearly tripped right in front of you. It kind of tells you how she lost her passport, right? Losing it elsewhere would have been GG. It totally. But they said that is a lesson, a hard lesson. Never lose your passport. I'm never losing my passport. Protect your passport with your life. I don't know why I got complacent, but anyway, I got it back at 6 p.m. So we still had a bit more time to go to Disneyland to see it at night. Ta-da! Disneyland! I saw Disneyland at night and I saw the fireworks and everything. It was cool and all. I have a video, but I don't know how to share the video on stream. I mean, I could, but that's gonna be tiresome and deal with that. That's okay. You're an online review with classmates? Okay. It's okay if you were curious about how Akari lost her passport in Ginza and ended up in a police station. Just watch the archive. That was my story. If you lose it here, you're doomed as fuck. You're never gonna find anything that you lose in the Philippines. The moment you lose something in the Philippines, consider it gone forever. In Japan, I had hopes. Anyway, we got to go to Disneyland and I saw the fireworks and this is my food. Ta-da! Sad theme park food. It was burger. It's a hot dog. Cheesy hot dog with drinks and fries. There were also Mickey Mouse nuggets, but I wasn't able to take pictures of them. So yeah, that's what we had. Akari in Disneyland after losing her passport. Why would you lose it? I don't know. I got complacent. Don't ask me. I don't know how I lost it. I just did, okay? But Akari made it to Disneyland at night. We spent like, I don't know, an hour or two. We went there for the fireworks, a little parade. I also got to take a video of that, I think. A parade. A bit of the parade because it was almost done when we got there. I saw some buildings, I saw the fireworks, and then we went shopping at the souvenir shop, and then we went home. We also went to the train. Oh my god, Disneyland train. I want to go back to Disneyland. This time I won't lose my passport and walk around the theme park. I'll walk around the theme park. I don't need rides. I just want to walk around. I want to be happy in the theme park. My first time at Disneyland was cut short because of my passport. So that's my story about that. I have more stories actually. That's not the end of it. That was just the peak of it. Eventful. I also had Cafe Veloce. Apparently it's also a popular cafe in Japan. Cafe Veloce, I think is how they pronounce it. Cafe Veloce. Oh my god, while I was sitting here, I thought to myself, I wished I could live in Japan. Why was I adopted by a family who migrated to the Philippines? No kidding. But yeah, I think they're planning to take me back whenever they get the chance. Now that I'm adopted by a Japanese family, they can take me back whenever they feel like it. So I hope it happens again. So here, it's called, the roll cake is called Bamkuchen. It's Bamkuchen. This was kind of okay, but I kind of like the sweet potato one better. There was a sweet potato Bamkuchen I got on a discounted price at the konbini. It was so good. I wished I bought more, but there was only one pack left. I'm glad I got that last pack. There you go, Bamkuchen. And I got this really cute pin because I was obsessed. Coffee and a sandwich. It's a ham and cheese sandwich of some sort. I can't remember, but it was really good. My ancestors will be proud of me. Yeah. Actually, I'm so surprised. I don't know. Maybe golden retrievers are so common in Japan. Maybe not whenever. There were instances that when I would talk, I would approach a Japanese, or I don't speak yet. They would speak Japanese to me like right away, and I'm like, wait, I can't speak Japanese. I'm a golden retriever. I can't speak Japanese. And when I start to speak in my broken Japanglish, or when they notice for some reason I give hints that I'm not Japanese, that's when they... There was this one instance that I just approached and someone spoke straight Japanese to me. And then he told me to press this button, select my language. When I selected English, he started to try to speak English with me. And I was like, I'm sorry. I could understand, it's okay. I could understand a little bit. There were instances like that. It was kind of funny. But anywho, what else? I had a lot of things. Oh! I did something more. Another exciting thing. I went to Maid Cafe. Maid Cafe, guys. Maid Cafe. That reminds me of the time I asked for directions to the toilet at Shinjuku Station. Asking for directions and then they just answer you in straight Japanese. Yeah. You have to make it clear that you don't speak Japanese, even if you can pronounce Japanese properly. I should have done that. I went to a Maid Cafe. This is my melon soda. My Maid Cafe melon soda. And my cat omurice. My cat omurice. Yeah, you can't go to Akiba and not go to a Maid Cafe, right? And my dog parfait. My dog parfait. It's so cute. And it tasted so good too. I think it was tiramisu flavor. It was so good. Oh, also my omurice had demi glaze. It was so good. You know what? For a maid cafe, I kind of like would set my expectations low for a maid cafe because I think that they're just there for the theme and not the food. But the food was so good. I want to go maid cafe hunting. When you walk around Akiba, you'll see these maids, calling you to go to their maid cafes, to go to their cafes. Like different themes, and I told myself one day I'm gonna go to Japan to go maid cafe hunting, maid cafe hopping. I want to go to each cafe and try their food and check out their themes. I want to try all the maid cafe themes I could find. I don't know. It was so much fun. I actually got the maid to sing for me. She was so cute. Oh my gosh. And I had little pins and everything. Pins? No. I think I got a little trinket. It was a keychain. It was so cute. Yeah. So that was my maid cafe experience. She sang Romeo Cinderella for me. Actually, because I got this package where she would sing for me on stage. They asked me to choose a song, but the song list was all in Japanese. So she gave suggestions, and she suggested, "Do you like Miku songs? How about Romeo Cinderella?" And I love that song, so I said yes. I think I want that. So they sang. One of the maids danced for me, not sing. She just danced. My bad. She danced for me, and then there was this really cool thing that one of the maids did. So when it reached towards the end of the song while she was dancing, one of the maids just like approached the stage, and then in that otaku style, like she had 2 glow sticks, she just slapped it on the stage and then started doing that ritual, that whole glow stick waving dance thing, and it was so amazing. It was so hype, even if it's just her waving her glow sticks, but I was waving my glow stick the whole time. And every time she sang certain parts, she would look at me. She would look at me while she's dancing, and that made me so happy. I used to go to all you can drink maid cafes near you. Right? I would do that too if I lived near those maid cafes. I would do that. It was an amazing experience, and then it was... Yeah, I loved that maid cafe experience. I would do it again. I would do it all over again. I would go back to Akiba. I would go to another maid cafe. Or maybe even this maid cafe again. They're so cute. The maids are so cute. I love them. I'm fangirling just remembering what I saw. They're so cute. I saw one of them even like making, I don't know, she was recording a video probably for social media. I saw her just dancing around the cafe. It was so cute. Oh, you need to go. Thanks for hanging out. Bye. Wow, it's still so early though, 9 o'clock. I'm not yet done talking. I still have more stories to share. Okay, so that was my maid cafe experience. I could say, wait, I'll go to those later. Okay, so what else? I kept saying that this was all not chronological because the actual first store that I went to Akiba. Guys, can you guess what was the first store I went to when I went to Akiba? Someone make a guess. This is also a funny story. When we went to Akiba, we went down the train station. Animate? No, not Animate. Animate. I went to Animate in Radio Kaikan. That was the one I mentioned. The Hololive store, I didn't see one, but I saw an entire floor at Kotobukiya. I went to Ami Ami also at Radio Kaikan. And I saw Ina. I wasn't able to take a picture though, but I saw Ina and I bought a pin of Ina because Ina was still there. I was so happy. I wish I took a picture with... I think I didn't because I felt the mother was getting impatient, so I didn't get a chance to take a picture. Gigo Arcade, no, but I saw it from the outside. Mandarake, I don't think I was able to go in that one. But someone guessed it right. Yes, Pancakes, you got it right. I went to an adult store. When we got off the Akiba station, we got some coffee, and then we entered the first store. Was an adult store. I forgot what was the name. I forgot the name, but it was the one right across Starbucks. Because it was right across Starbucks. So right after we got some coffee, we entered the adult store. It was 5 floors, guys. No, 5 floors plus a basement. So that was 6 floors in total of adult store goods. I can't share pictures, so... No, I couldn't take pictures actually. I'm not allowed to take pictures. But That was amazing. It's like the thing you have to do when you go to Akiba. Right, it is. It's on your to-do list when you go to Akiba. Anime stores, maid cafes, electronic stores, and adult stores. I went to 2 adult stores. So this adult store, I was able to explore all the floors. If you go in the elevator, they have those pictures of what do you call that? You know those really olden style Japanese art of a man and a woman doing their thing. Like they're actually doing it. You stand in an elevator with the art. That kind of art, arrow art, all over. It's so cool. It was so cool. Yeah, the older arrow, that one. It's so cool. And then when you go, oh my gosh, wait, did I take a picture? I think God, I wasn't able to. I don't know if I can. No, I just realized YouTube's gonna say no. I went to this one floor, the basement. The man said it was okay to take pictures of arrow. It was so cool. I took a picture. I can't share it. That's too yabai for this platform. But it was there. It was cool. And then I saw all sorts of things. Send it in Discord. Oh, you want to see? Let's see if I can find it. Oh gosh, you'll need to remind me if I wait. Let's see if I can find it here. I have a million pictures. I hope I can find it. 1, 2, 3. Is it here? Okay, it's not here. Yeah, I'll try. Remind me later. I'll try to skim through my photos. I'll take so long looking for it because I have a lot of pictures. It's hard to skim through. But yeah. I hope it's there though. I know I took a picture. So it's, oh gosh. Eh? Wait, sorry. Wow. Let me fix this first. I'm being haunted for talking about this. Let's do this one. So, I was... yeah, ping me in Discord later. I'll check it later. I'll try to remember. So anywho, so I went to that adult store. That was pretty cool. And then I went to a second adult store. What's the name of that place? When I hear it, I know it. But I forgot the name. It starts with an M, I think, or an L. But there was an adult store I went to, which was also the same. It has multiple floors. But the top 2 floors, girls are not allowed there. They knew I was a female dog. They said I could not go up. There was a sign that said females not allowed. What the hell is on those floors? I feel discriminated. Why was I not allowed there? What is there that I cannot see? I want to dress up as a guy and go. Yeah, men only. I don't know. I don't know what was there. I won't know even if you guys ask because I don't know. It's just written there. I was like, what if I go up pretending I did not read the sign or I cannot understand the sign? The sign was in Japanese and English. And no, I'm not allowed there. All the bara and yaoi as doors that I can see, as far as I can see. I don't know. I mean, I saw a bunch of stuff where I was, but I was dissatisfied just because I can't go to the upper floors. Girls are interested in girls too. Why would they ban girls? The basement was bondage though. So I went there. I saw stuff, but upstairs I cannot go. I was forbidden. Oh my god, I just wanted to rant about that. That's the main reason I talked about adult stores, because of that specific store. So after the adult floors, as expected of the basement. Yeah, true that. After adult stores, we had beef. We had a lot more beef. You see that beef? Wait, I'm sorry, this was supposed to be the first photo. I had beef, skewered beef, Wagyu, probably not A5 Wagyu, but it was still really good beef, better beef than what you could ever have around here. It was good. I had 2 sticks of those. They were so good. So good, guys. I can taste it. My mouth is watering. Beef in Japan is so good. Yeah, I love that. So, we had beef after that. I don't know. My photos are not chronological. Oh, I also saw something else. I saw wait, no, actually I could save this for later. More food photos. Chan chararan, KFC. They said there's an UMA event, but this specific KFC I went to, I didn't see UMA. I was supposed to go there for UMA, but I got to taste the food. This burger I got was really good. I forgot what it was called, but it has yuzu, so it has a tinge of orange. It was very savory. There was an additional flavor that you don't always taste in certain burgers, and I know it was the yuzu. It was so good. The fries are a bit average. I ate it all. The KFC fries here in the Philippines is still so much better. Chicken is also better. Did you know they don't serve gravy? They don't serve gravy in KFC Japan. What? I don't want my chicken without gravy. I need my gravy. So they didn't have gravy. The chicken was kind of okay. Actually, when I tasted it at first, I couldn't tell the difference from the chicken here in the Philippines. But it's a little bit different because I think our chicken here is more seasoned. They have ketchup, but they don't have gravy. Yeah, I tried to ask. They couldn't even understand what gravy sauce is. I had to explain. I'm looking for the brown chicken sauce. They were like, no, we don't have that, but we have ketchup. Okay. I'll settle with that. I took the ketchup for my fries. Oh, I had melon soda. I had melon soda so many times on this trip. The first time I tasted melon soda was... Actually, I can't remember. I kept ordering melon soda. Melon soda is so good. I think the reason why I gained, despite all the walking, was all the melon soda I drank. But I would keep drinking melon soda. Melon soda is good. It's so good! I mean, there's one thing I wish I could have tasted was cream soda. I didn't see any cream soda anywhere I went, so I only had melon soda. So there was that. I'm so talkative. I have so much to talk about. Aside from KFC, I also had McDonald's. I don't know. I'm sorry. McDonald's. Ebi Burger. The Ebi Burger, they call it Ebi Filet-O. It's so good, guys. It's so good. And then this thing on the left is a limited edition strawberry cream pie. Was it strawberry milk pie? I think. Wait. Let me see if I can read it. Sorry. Huh. I don't know that kanji. Is that Q? Choco pie. Me something choco pie. Huh? It doesn't have choco though. I don't remember. Okay. This was, anyway, either way, this was strawberry. This was chocolate. Choco pie. It was good. It was really good. And also, of course, I got my melon soda. It was good, but I liked the Ebi Filet-O the best. The teriyaki burger was also good, but the Ebi Filet-O, the Ebi burger was great. Croissant? No, it's not croissant. It's pie. It's pie. It's like the apple pie, but strawberry and chocolate. How about the size of the food? Is it the same? I think. Maybe bigger. It's less depressing. Our burgers here are depressing. That one's so good. Dankaku. Triangle. That's how you read it. Wait. Sankaku. Wait, is it sankaku? Sankaku. Yeah, I tried to read it. Oh, okay. Ah, it's a triangle pie. Oh, that makes sense because the pie was triangle. Sankaku. So that's how you read it. Kaku. Sankaku. I'll try to remember that. Thank you, thank you. So yeah. What else? I had McDonald's. I loved the Ebi burger. I really did. Wow, okay, that was all the food I had. I also saw Tan-ta-da-dan, Miku. Wait, not just any Miku. This is the Miku official pop-up store? Pop store, I don't know. It's basically it's an official Miku store. And I said I wanted to go here before going to Don Quixote because our final destination, final destination was supposed to be Don Quixote. This Miku store was in the Don Quixote branch in Akihabara. So cool. Look at that. Also, they said it's okay to take photos, so I did. Look at all the Miku stuff. All the Miku stuff. I bought a couple of stuff. I forgot what. I think pins or something. I can't remember what I bought, but I bought stuff. I'll know it when I see it. There you go. Miku. Oh, you found the stores? Yay. It's... There you go. And then from outside the building, they have this huge pictures of the Vocaloids, really saying that this is their store. And then when you're gonna go up, there's a little sign that says the Vocaloid store is upstairs or something like that. So yeah. And then when we got here, while I was browsing, suddenly they tapped me and told me, this is Don Quixote. I was like, what? This is Don Quixote? That makes it easier. We made it to Don Quixote when we were looking for Miku. Don Quixote was... Think of it like... Only Filipinos would understand this actually. It feels like Divisoria, but it's air conditioned and it feels cleaner. It's less noisy. But because when I say it's like Divisoria, it's so cramped and all the items, random items, all mixed in. They're kind of organized, like beauty stuff here, clothes there, merch there, but it's got everything, and literally everything. A single store that has snacks, beauty products, pharmacy stuff for your back pain, medicine, clothes, costumes, anime merch, kitchen stuff. Guys, everything was there, and it was cheap. I got chopsticks for like 100 yen. That was what I got for souvenirs for friends, because it was just 100 yen. You could get chopsticks for 100 yen. And then the Miku store was there. And then the snacks. You can get snacks as cheap as 40 yen. That's like 20 pesos. 40 yen snacks in Don Quixote. That was amazing. So I bought a bunch of stuff, which a lot of stuff. I think I had 2 or 3 bags. Yeah, because I had 2 bags. There's this interesting thing that they do in Japan. When you buy tax-free items, they would seal it and tell you cannot open it until you go home. Like, home, leave the country, leave Japan, and get to your home country, home sort of thing. They say, I asked, and then I found out that it's only for perishables or consumables. So like the beauty stuff, the medicine stuff, the snacks and everything was all wrapped up and they were sealed. I could not open it until I came back to the Philippines. And then the non-perishable stuff like my chopsticks and the little trinkets, they put it in a different bag that wasn't sealed. They said that's okay because it's not perishable, so that's okay. I was like, alright, so I'm gonna take that. Excuse me. I had 3 bags from Don Quixote. That was a lot. Anyway, so yeah. I also got pudding. I don't have pictures. I bought pudding. Sorry, I drank water. Pudding! Oh my god, that was another thing on my bucket list for Japan. I wanted to try authentic pudding from Japan because they make it look so good. It's so jiggly. It's so aesthetic. And then when I tasted it, I'm sorry, I love Japan, but it tasted like jelly watered. It tasted like softer, slightly more diluted jelly-ish version of our leche flan. And Philippine leche flan is superior. I'm sorry. I ate it side by side just for comparison. I don't know why. But it's really good. It feels like the kind of food that children would enjoy. But I feel like I like the other snacks that I got better. Like the dango. Dango was so good. What else? I bought a bunch of stuff. Oh, I bought a kiwi. Don't ask why. I just bought a kiwi randomly. I walked into a supermarket. What do you call that? A residential supermarket? It's not even a supermarket. It's just like a little grocer. And I saw this tiny... I saw kiwis. I took a piece and I bought it for 100 yen. I bought 100 yen kiwi. Oh my gosh. What else did I do? In at Ami Adult Shop, the Big Strong Zero and the Small Asahi, a Lost Passport. Oh, the journal. God, I already talked about a bunch of stuff, and that's not even everything in my journal. What else? I need to. There was this other thing. The feeling I got when I was in Japan. Before I went to Japan, people were hyping me. You see, they were like saying, let me close this photo. People were hyping me saying that when you go out of the country, your perception of life, of the world will change. Like, it's like they're saying it's life-changing. And it's so different from what you your own country or something, or the Philippines specifically is what they would say. And then so I kind of set my expectations really high. Don't get me wrong, I was awed, I was amazed. I was like, really? A simple dog like me can actually go to Japan? Do I actually deserve to go to Japan? Does someone like me go to Japan? That felt exhilarating, exciting, surreal. But when I got there, it wasn't off-putting. It wasn't so different. It was almost like it was natural to me. I didn't feel the culture shock that people say you would. They say when you travel to another country, you'd feel culture shocked. I didn't feel that way about Japan. Oh wait, I just realized. I wonder if the language barrier didn't overwhelm me so much because I grew up with a language barrier. I kind of am used to not understanding what people say, and it only struck me now. I kind of grew up, everyone speaks Filipino and I speak dog. So not understanding everyone was kind of natural to me. I wonder if that's why the language barrier didn't bother me so much. But the fact that I could communicate basic phrases and sentences kind of made it okay. And then, like, you wanna know, I feel so bad if I'm gonna talk about this, but what shocked me was when I saw, on our way to Gotemba, I saw at the riverside, I saw some cans. I was like, what's that? It's not, don't get me wrong though, Japan is clean, but I was shocked to see Japan is not perfect, you see. So when I saw some cans by the rivers, I was like, oh no, that's here too. But also, when we were crossing a road one time, I'm so strict about crossing the road. When I accidentally cross the road, when it's on the red light, it's usually because I'm spacing out. But like, I saw someone cross the road on a red light, and I was shook it. I was like, why are you crossing? It's a red light. And not only that, that person crossed not on the pedestrian lane, like next to the pedestrian lane, like, and I was like, that's what shocked me. But the order in Japan, their discipline, their politeness, their consideration felt so natural. I felt like this is what the world is supposed to be. How is this shocking? Okay, thanks for hanging out. Bye. So I felt like it felt like I belonged in a sense. It felt so natural. So to me, I felt like at some point I felt like I wished I could live here, but I can't. I can't even speak the language. I guess what I'm trying to say is it's not that much of a culture shock, in my opinion. I got home and I didn't feel much of a need of an adjustment. Maybe it's just my autistic mind. I don't know. I'm not autistic. That was a joke. I felt the vacation hangover, and I wish that it was longer. But that was pretty long. I wish the next time I go back to Japan, I could stay for like 10 days or 2 weeks. That was just like what, 5 nights? 5 nights. That was just 5 nights. It was long, but it was short, and I wish it was longer. I'm going through my list. Wow. I actually missed some stuff, but I don't know if I could talk about it. I guess I could. I said I'd talk until 11. You guys still with me? Even if I talked so much. Okay. I talked about that. Golden Retriever stuff. Oh, that's the Ginza story. Oh, amazing. I talked about that. Chicken skin cures. Oh, that's the izakaya. I had this one instance. Oh my god. Oh, thanks, Irika. Thank you. Yeah, you're here. Thank you for responding, even if I just kept yapping. There's this funny incident. Okay, so I talked about my restroom incident in Radio Kaikan. Something else happened. So my second public restroom experience, I went to a kombini, and then what was flashing in my mind was like the convenience store. You remember the Chili's Art, the convenience store? It's not that it kept playing in my head, but I kind of remembered it. And I was like, there's that scene where the seat goes up and down, and then the door closes. At some point, you get locked in the bathroom, and then when you come out, there's a mess or something like that. That was freaky, by the way. God, it's coming back to me. So I was like, I'm about to go into a convenience store restroom, which was haunted in the game I played. That's creepy. But I need to use the restroom, so I'm gonna go in. So I went in, right? I went in, and then while I was sitting there, the lights went out on me. I'm not kidding! I'm not even kidding! The lights went out on me. And then I freaked out. But I was like, stay calm. Stay calm. Why did it go out? So it turned off. And it turned on. I know it turned off twice while I was still sitting and doing my business. And I was like, I'm just here for 2 minutes. Why is it doing this? And then it went back on, fortunately. I found out it's because the lights are motion sensor the motion sensor activated. So The reason it turned off was because I wasn't moving in the back. I was just sitting there still, and then the lights went out. And when I moved, it went on. So I was like, okay, so I gotta shake. I gotta shake so it doesn't turn off. And then, so yeah, that was finally done. I still had trouble finding that flush. That was also the same restroom where I realized that the thing I pressed was not a flush, it was probably an emergency something or whatever. The convenience store. I get excited every time I go inside a convenience store, though I was told that if the true what you call that, budget, like if you're on a budget trip to Japan, it's actually cheaper to get food from the supermarket than at the convenience store. The convenience store food is good and all, but if you want the cheap bentos, go to a supermarket. That's what they say. But anyway, it still excites me to enter a convenience store. Like, I want to buy everything in the convenience store. Everything looks good in the convenience store. The bentos, the onigiri, the drinks, the giant strong zero can. I want a dozen of those giant strong zero cans. They're so good. I miss strong zero. Anyway, so there was that. Long distance travel in Japan, I did that. Radio Kaikan. Huh. Okay, talked about that. Oh! Did I talk about when we walked around the residential area near Akihabara? It was so peaceful, and yeah, I did talk about that. How it was almost like Chilla's art. But not just Chilla's art, don't get me wrong. I watched a bunch of stuff that does portray that pretty well. Like J-dramas. Well, it makes sense. It's Japan, right? Anime, games, whatever. It's so cool. It felt like I was in the media that I consume. The media that I consume. It was so cool. Went around Ginza, some snacks. Strawberry sour and soy milk shochu. I drank a bunch of stuff. I drank almost every night. I feel like when I'm with the family, I drink every night. We had beer, we had shochu, we had more beer, I had strong zero. I think the only night we didn't drink was the last night because we had an early flight the next day, so we couldn't drink at the time. We also had waffles from Ginza. Ooh, we had a lot of food. So much food. Yeah, they said that you could lose weight when you go to Japan from all the walking, and that's not even a joke. I hit like 20,000 steps just walking around in Japan. Probably the most steps I've made in the past, I don't know, past few months. But the amount of food I ate, wow, I think I gained. That's fine too. I'm a chunky dog now. What else? Oh, I saw interesting magazines in the konbini. I'm not even censored, guys. I opened the magazine. I saw stuff. In a magazine in the konbini. Amazing. What else do we have here? I'm actually amazed that I talked about everything on my list, even if I didn't read it. That's amazing. Oh, no, don't do that. No. Okay, sorry. I have time to talk about something else that I did. What's with the face, KG? Before the flight to Japan, or no, on our flight to Japan, the airplane, the plane flight, I I tried to watch these J-dramas. I was thinking it's to train my ears because I'm going there. I did like a little bit of studying for a couple of weeks before the trip. So I said if I watched a J-drama, maybe I'd pick up on their natural language or the natural way they speak and all that. So I watched this J-drama called... God, where's the title? Why did you not type your title? Huh. Coffee, snacks while waiting. Ah, did I talk about that? Okay, I guess I didn't write everything. Your Eyes Tell. That's the name of the J-drama I watched. So it's a movie about an ex-kickboxer and a blind girl. And the girl's name is Akari. The girl's name was Akari. So it was interesting because the ex-kickboxer kind of got involved with illegal stuff. Long story short, the reason why... God, am I gonna spoil it? Are you guys gonna watch this if I talk about it? Your Eyes Tell. Can I get a picture of it? Or I don't need to talk about the movie, really. How do I share this to you guys? I need to get the... This is it. The title is in... Eh? Why does it look Chinese? I had Japanese characters on it. Anyway. Ah, so it translates into different languages. Anyway. I'm gonna send... What? No! Copy. Save image, I guess. Gosh. This is the movie I watched. Your Eyes Tell. Okay, spoiler alert. I will already put it here. If you don't want to hear spoilers, you can jump off. So, it's a story about an ex-kickboxer with this guy and this blind girl named Akari. And then this ex-kickboxer guy, forgot his name. Ryu, I think? Rui! It was Rui. I remembered. Haha, Rui. So, he got involved with illegal ex-kickboxing and with really bad people who used him to... Basically, like, I don't know if it's like Yakuza stuff. But he got arrested because he kind of got involved in a guy's death. He did not directly kill the guy, but the guy died and he was there when the guy died. But the guy kind of committed unalive in front of him right after he got a beating from ex-kickboxer Rui. I thought I heard Akari call me. Could have, but it's Rui. So yeah. So Rui beat this guy because he was ordered to do that. And then the guy was like, please spare my family. I guess it is like Yakuza stuff. Please spare my family. And then he kind of burnt himself to death. And then Rui got caught because there were police who caught them. And he was put in prison for 2 years. And then 2 years fast forward. 2 years later, after he was arrested and imprisoned, he tried to turn over a new leaf. He didn't want to get involved with kickboxing anymore. And he got this job at a parking area of some sort where he meets this blind girl. She thought he was the Oji-san that she watches a drama with, but the Oji-san apparently abandoned his job, which is why Rui was hired, take place of this old man's job. She thought at first Rui was like 12 years older than, he's like 24 years old, but she thought he was 36. She kind of assumed his age based on his zodiac sign. So, anywho, yeah. So, they kind of spend time together, get along. Rui's problem was he doesn't like sharing his personal life to anyone. Fast forward, he opens up to her, she opens up to him. They start dating, but he still had secrets that he could not tell her. Is that right? Anyway. And then fast forward. He finds out that her story, how she got blind, was one Christmas day? Christmas Eve. She was driving. She finally got her driver's license for the first time. And she decided to drive for her parents. And while she was driving down the night streets, she sees a burning man fall from a building. It distracted her from the road, which made her get into an accident. The car flipped. Her parents died. She got blind. And then that shocked Rui, because that 2 years ago on Christmas Eve was when a man burned himself to death after he got a beating from Rui, and that's when he got arrested. And he was shocked because, God, I mean, in a sense, I felt like it was so, the story was so manipulated in a way that they were destined to see each other. I don't know. It was written that way. So, like, she got blind because of him. She got blind and lost her parents because of him. Well, not really because of him, but he blamed himself because this man burned himself to death because he was begging to spare his family. So he felt so guilty that the person who he loves is miserable because of him long before they even met. And then so what he did was he tried to do one illegal boxing one last time to get huge money to pay back to the family of the man who burned himself to death. And then he gave the rest of the money to Akari, not me. I wish they gave it to me though. To the blind girl Akari, blind Akari. And then for her to have a surgery to have her eyesight back. And it worked. But you know what was so frustrating, irritating? I was so mad. So he gave her that surgery, saying that she was actually against the surgery because to her she felt like she was paying she was like being punished for killing her own parents. She felt like her blindness was punishment for killing her parents, and she says it's better to stay this way. And it was like, no, don't you want to be able to see your future kids and a beautiful house, get married and all that? He manipulated her into that. And then he said all that. She said yes, had the surgery. When she opened her eyes, what this man did, every picture, every memory they had together, he burnt it. I'm not pleased. He burnt everything and disappeared for another 1 to 2 years. She tried to find him, tried to recreate his image from touch, but she couldn't. And then, like, over time when he was gone, she took care of their dog. I skipped that part. They had a dog together, not kids, but they had a dog together. So she took care of their dog, started a business, an art business or something, and then a pottery business. That's actually what it is. And then on the side, she does therapy for like volunteer therapy or something. So she landed in this, I don't know, a hospital or something. And then somehow, her next patient was Rui. But Rui, I don't know. At first, I thought he could not speak. I skipped a part. I'm so bad at storytelling. During that time when he disappeared, the Yakuza leader tracked him down, stabbed him, and abandoned him in the street to die. For some miraculous reason, he survived that. He was stabbed in the back. Now he's crippled. He's permanently crippled 2 years later when he saw Akari again. And Akari was his therapist, was massaging him and stuff like what she does to her other patients. And then she felt a familiarity to him, but she was like, yeah, nah. And he also changed his name. So that was when she checked his ID, it was like, nah, it's not Rui. So she left. And then somehow one thing led to another. The dog, well, wait, no. He went to her business, her little shop, her pottery shop. And then the dog found him familiar. And then he cried to this music box to a song that was familiar to both of them or something. And then when her employee told her, is this song sad? Because I saw a man cry when he heard it. And then it struck her. It's Rui. And then she asked if it was the guy who just came from here, who was I don't know, she tried to describe him. And she said yes. And she remembered the dog found him familiar, was like calling him. So she looked for him. And then Rui, stupid little Rui, went to the sea. And he was attempting to unalive himself. And then she calls him and says, that's not where you belong. That's not home. Your home is with me. And then they got together and lived happily ever after. The end. So terrible at storytelling. And then at the one part, that part when he got stabbed at the back, I screamed. Well, I really screamed. I gasped loudly and cried out no. In an airplane. The mother shushed me. She was like, it was so loud. He got stabbed. Oh my god. That was nice. It was a nice story overall. It was a happy ending. I'm actually glad it was a happy ending. I would have been mad and frustrated if it was, wow, what am I doing? No. Oh my. Okay, wait. I thought I deleted something. Okay. Anyway, that gasp, that was pretty much how I gasped when in the plane. Sorry. I thought I deleted something. Streamend, no it's not. Anyway, that woke you up, didn't it? It woke me up too. Yeah. I also watched another J-drama on my way home, but that one wasn't as good as this one. It was a sad ending, and I'm upset about it. I saw the thing. Anyway. Yeah, whatever. So, yeah. That was stuff. That was my Japan trip. That was the merch updates. That was everything I had on my list. I can't believe I talked about that in like what? 2.5 hours? That was a lot. I thought I'd be yapping for 3 hours. I could yap more for 30 minutes, but maybe I should pack up for tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. These were my thoughts while boarding the plane. I find my journal funny. Okay. Alright. I had some dramatic dramatic stuff on my journal. I can be dramatic too, you know, but I'm not gonna share that. Also speed yapping. But I'm not ending the stream yet. Let's give it a couple more minutes. Immigration. I could talk about that too. Immigration was... I mean, I got a little nervous about immigration. Maybe because I thought I was an illegal dog. So when the horror stories I hear about immigration made me anticipate that they could question me. They could block me. They could stop me. And when I stood there, I just took my passport, gave it back, and let me go. I was like, all she asked was like, when is your return flight? I told her when. I was expecting she'd ask more stuff like, what are you gonna do? Where are you gonna stay? What, and stuff like that. That's all she asked. When are you flying back? Gives back my passport. And I was just like standing there for a good 5 seconds, waiting for what's next. And I was done. I was like, that was immigration? Gosh, that was too fast. And then I was like at like what, 3 a.m. So there was barely anyone at immigration. I don't know what was making me thinking. What part of me is illegal to think? Gosh, wait. Ugh. Stop. What is this? Oh my god. Give me a second. Alright. Okay. No, that's bad. Never mind. Anyway. So going back. I'm back? Am I back? Am I back? Hello. Yeah, I'm back. Okay. Immigration was speed. I was so nervous. And then also going back, immigration, I got a little nervous that because I tried to smuggle. You never left. Oh yeah, I thought I did. So I want to say smuggle. It's because I thought you're not allowed to bring food into the plane. I tried to smuggle in some pies from McDonald's to the plane. And then I was like, I stuffed it in my bag. And then I was prepared that immigration would block me and say, that's not allowed here. You're not allowed to bring food from other countries to here that isn't sealed or something. Because it was the freshly cooked pies. Well, not fresh anymore, but it was like, it's not sealed. So I thought I was prepared that they'd tell me to throw it or something. So when I was on immigration going back to the Philippines, I was prepared that they would block me. And I just went through like nothing. I had pies in my bag. I had dango and a bunch of desserts that are perishable and unsealed in my luggage. I had the wine in my luggage, for crying out loud. I had what was the other thing? Natto. I stuffed natto in my luggage. I'm gonna talk about natto in a bit. If I had 6 hours to show... Wait, what? We'll stay on topic. I had natto in my luggage. I was prepared for them to tell me, this thing that you put in your luggage is not allowed. Take it out. Dispose it or whatever. Nothing happened. I just went through immigrations like it was nothing. That was... all the nervousness was for naught. That was pointless. I tried natto. That was another thing that was on my bucket list. But I never tried natto because they only ever sell natto here in the Philippines in huge portions, like 1 kilo of natto. And I'm like, that's too much for something I want to try. The hotel that we stayed at had natto in small portions. I got to try natto. Still have natto. I have like 2 cups of natto in the fridge. I want to eat my natto now. Anyway. Is it good? I like it. I like it. It's what's the term? Not everyone would like it, and I can tell why. It's kind of slimy, but I like slimy, so that's okay. I like okra. So it's slimy. It's mild, but it has a flavor to it. Yes, it's an acquired taste. It's either you like it or you hate it, right? I don't love it, but it's like, if you give it to me, I would eat it. That's how I felt about it. So I ate it the first day there. And then on the last day, I was like, I want to bring some of this home. So I brought it home. And when I ate it here, somehow I liked it more than when I tasted it there. Because when I was there, my first impression was like, it's not bad. I would eat it. Yes, with rice. I was like, you like okra as well, right? It's pretty good. With a raw egg, there was no raw egg where I had it, so that's okay. But anyway, so when I ate it there, it was not bad. I would eat it if it's given to me, but I would not look for it. When I got here and I ate it, I was like, huh, it's actually good. I actually like it. And then now I'm sitting here thinking, I want to eat my natto. I'm looking for natto. I want to eat natto. So I guess I like natto. I guess I do like natto. It's good with rice. It's really good with rice. I like okra. I like different flavors. I like sour food. I like bitter food. It's hard to describe natto food. It's mild, but I don't want to say umami, but it has this not tangy. Anyway, speaking of eggs, did you get to try an onsen bar? Like, no, I did not. None of the restaurants that we went to had that. They didn't have onsen eggs. They didn't have I didn't have raw eggs either, because we went to so many restaurants. There was too much food to try. I didn't even get to try ramen. But at that rate, we ate so much. We ate more food than what I would eat here on my own. We went to the izakaya twice. We had famichiki twice. We went to Sushiro, which is a really nice sushi fast food place. We had gyukatsu. We had KFC. We had McDonald's. We had... What else did I have? We had that beef bowl that I showed the picture of. I had so many snacks. I had dango. I had breads from the convenience store, yakisoba pan, curry pan. I had so much food for 6 days. We didn't have time for ramen. We didn't have time for an onsen boiled egg. But I love the izakaya we went to. I would have gone there the third night if I could. I was like, I would sit there. If I could go back there, I would sit there, order a whole tray of chicken skin and the honey lemon beer, and I would be happy. That's all I needed in my life. I would be so happy. I want to go back there. It's so good. Food in Japan is good. It's good. Oh, there's another thing I tried. Excuse me. It's called Saint Mark. We actually have that here. Chokoro. Saint Mark Chokoro. We have that in SM Mega Mall here in the Philippines. And I have tried it. But what we tried there was exquisite. It was a sweet potato croissant. I never thought I would love a sweet potato food so much that I would buy a dozen of those and eat it. It was a sweet potato croissant and black coffee. That's what I had there. It was so good. I also went to that Cafe Veloci with a really good sandwich and the what did we call that again? Baumkuchen. I think I also had some cookies? No, it wasn't cookies. I ordered something. Anyway, I ordered a bunch of stuff. So, I ate so much food. And I didn't get raw eggs, onsen eggs, and ramen. But you know what that means? I have a reason to go back. Reasons to go back to Japan. Food. A lot of things. Disneyland. And proof that I will not lose my passport again. Oh my gosh, that was a lot. A lot of stuff happened. That was my trip to Japan. Yay! I talk so fast. I think I should... Yeah, I said I'd talk until 11, but I think I should end here because I'm also starting to get hungry. It's good soba. Oh, you're gonna make me talk again. At the restaurant... No. At the hotel where we stayed at, the hotel breakfast was like some Japanese Indian restaurant. I don't know how to describe it, but it was like your typical hotel breakfast. It's a buffet, breakfast buffet, and they had soba, udon. Okay, it wasn't soba, it was udon, but it was good. But what I really liked was I turned their udon to curry udon. Curry udon is supremacy. It was great. It was so good. I could not get over it. Their curry had a hint of Indian, but you could still tell it's Japanese. It's like Japanese Indian curry. And then I put it over udon with some katsu. Oh, it was so good. I would eat that every day. I had that almost every day. It was so good. And then I thought was half-boiled egg, but it was actually hard-boiled egg. I misread it. I thought half-boiled egg, so I thought it was an onsen egg, but it was hard-boiled. I wasn't so happy. I put scrambled eggs on my little curry udon. That was good. I also got to try fried fish with rice. That was good. They also have this really good... everything there was good. Yes, you should buy curry blocks and udon. I used to cook that myself. Actually, I still do. I have curry and I put it with noodles. Udon is perfect with curry. Yes, I would agree myself. I was actually surprised with the combination I made at that hotel breakfast because they actually have udon soup. So they had the soup, they had the condiments and everything, and then they had the udon. So you just mix the soup and everything, and they had tiny cups of udon, so you can get as many as you want. But I mixed the udon with curry instead. Oh, they have persimmon too. Persimmon was good. They had yogurt too. They had a couple of stuff, not a lot, but yeah, that was where I got so addicted to curry udon. And natto. I want natto. Now I want natto. I should cook rice so I can have natto. I don't have rice right now. I'll have to wait 30 minutes so I can have decent rice with my natto. And I'm hungry. Why am I hungry? I'm trying to think if I ate. Anyway, so that was I have so much stuff I could talk about. I was so excited to talk on stream since Friday because I said when I talk about Japan, I want the memory fresh in my mind. So I didn't want to wait till after my 2 to 3 weeks off because I might forget stuff. Not to mention I might get overwritten by feelings and emotions that might happen over the next 3 weeks. So I had to talk about this today. And I'm glad I did. That trip was amazing. It was something that I hoped for, but when it was happening, I was like, is this for real? It is. And somehow now I want to save up for another trip on my own. That way I don't need to rely on the family to take me there. Maybe I can go on my own. Oh, there's another thing I didn't talk about. My obsession with vending machines. I have so much things I could talk about. The vending machines. God, the vending machines. I was obsessed with the vending machines. Like, until our last day at the airport. I was looking for vending machines. I said, I want a drink from a vending machine one last time before I go home. So there was a Starbucks, but I ignored the Starbucks and I looked for a vending machine so I could get whatever coffee I could. I have the bottle somewhere here. I just need to find it. Yeah, I was so obsessed. There was actually, the vending machines, they're not just food. There's all sorts of stuff. The adult store, those used stuff in there. Used clothing in vending machines. You know what? Someone actually had to stop me because I thought it was, clothes I could gotcha. I was like, oh, I want a gotcha clothes, and they're like, no, you don't want to do that. And I was like, why not? Because that's not just any clothes, it's used clothes. I'm like, used clothes, like used clothes. And like, oh, that kind of use. Okay, it took me a while to actually pick that up. I was like, okay. They do that. But there's this one. Oh, wait, that was gotcha. That wasn't a vending machine. But anyway, there's this one vending machine at a train station. I give up. There was this one vending machine that was also a gotcha at a train station, like just some random train station. You get off the train, you'll see this vending machine with Hello Kitty, Minions, Pokemon, all sorts of characters in that little vending machine, and then you gotcha for it. So like you're going to use it like a regular vending machine, but whatever comes out is random. So that was amusing actually for me, because I didn't think I would see a gotcha vending machine. And then the mother, being so lucky, the lucky woman she is, which shocked me, she got everything she wanted in four tries in a row. She completed the set. How do you even? I should have made her gotcha for me if she's that lucky. I wish I were that lucky. So yeah, that was my vending machine experience. I was so excited. I think it was the second day. I was looking for vending machines. I wanted to take pictures with vending machines. I wanted to buy some. No, actually the first day. My bad. First day. We were still trying to check in to the hotel, and I was already beckoning them to like, can I buy something from the vending machine? There's a strawberry milk at the vending machine I wanted. And they're like, wait, we need to check in first. So yeah, I was so obsessed. I finally got to use it on, I think, the second day. And yeah, vending machines are fun. We got corn soup, I got random stuff, I got drinks. Drinks are fun. We always got water from the vending machines. So that was cool too. I would go back to Japan. I will go back to Japan. I will make sure that I do, because I love the place so much. And I hope if you guys have been there, or if you haven't, I hope you do get a chance to go, because it is a fun experience. I do encourage. Imagine winning gacha and what you got is used clothes. I'd be like, why do they put this kind of stuff in a gacha machine? Oh, you're new to the channel. Hi, Scythe. Welcome to my channel. Konbanwa. Am I supposed to introduce myself? I don't know. I don't even bother introducing myself most of the time anymore. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my yapping. I will end this for real now this time. What time is it? It's 48. Yeah, I extended. I've been saying I'd stop like 20 some minutes ago. I'll end for real now. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, I'll be gone for a couple of weeks, but I'll be back For sure, because I will miss you guys as much as you will miss me. I just have some family. It's the family needs to take me along. Thank you for listening to my yapping. I'll be back. Please look forward to it. And yeah, thank you, Atsu Akari. Bye.